All right, so we got the contact ready to solder back on. I wrapped the solder around my vice grips, gently clamped it, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this up against the window where it needs to go. I'm going to take my soldering iron and hold it right there to heat up the contact. And then once the contact is hot enough to melt the solder will get sandwiched right in there. I know it looks like the previous repair attempt used a heat gun, but you can see what that did to the headliner. So I'm going to try to do this so you guys can see how well it works. I think whether it works or not, I'm going to include it in the video. Alright, so I needed both of my hands to start this because of the vice grips. It's starting to get, it's been like a minute or two, and it's getting discolored on this side. Okay, the whole thing now. But yeah, things getting hot. Oh shoot. Oh, there it just started. Solder's melting. I'm also running out of juice. Alright, we just had one of the solder strings fall. Alright. Now, okay, so I just switched off my soldering iron. Just with the red switch there. Now we just gotta wait for it to cool off. And try not to have it be out of place when the solder cools. I'm going to put the camera down just to make sure that I don't screw this up. Yeah, so that worked. It used pretty much all the fuel in my soldering iron. But I was able to get it pretty centered. But now the second one's going to be harder because the first one can be a little bit off, but the second one has to be off in the same amount as the first one. So I'm gonna double check the exact distance between these two. Looks like this whole thing is rubber, so there's a little bit of give for if my soldering isn't perfect. But we're gonna try. Oh, I just saw this. We got melted solder on the plastic. Yeah, so maybe put some tape down over your trim before doing this. But either way, I'm gonna get the second one ready, and then we'll see how that goes. These came off real easy, by the way. So I already scraped off. This was the one that was up there, and this I didn't touch yet. So it's kind of hard on there, and then just scrape it with a fingernail. That's it. So no damage. No damage. All's well. I'll just vacuum up all this when I'm done. All right, so you're doing the second one. So I'm pushing. I got my soldering iron on max heat right now, and I'm pushing it reasonably hard against the contact. In theory, the harder you push against it, the faster the heat will transfer. And because of how big that contact is, it takes a little bit of time. It takes a couple minutes. I've been sitting here for a couple minutes holding this. You can see the glow. This thing's hot. Just a matter of waiting until it starts to melt. I'm going to try to capture the moment on here. we go. The top is melty. Come on. Oh, my hand is getting so tired. My arm. Just had the right piece. Branch fall off. Come on. Slowly but surely. So full length video here is already at 6 minutes. I can see the yeah, it looks like it's all the way up against the glass now. Oh yeah, there we go. It's super liquidy now. All right, it's moving around freely. Just a little bit to the left, just like the other one. All right, turning off soldering iron. And we just wait for it to stop moving. There. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. All right, that was close. I'm gonna put the phone down so I don't accidentally lose this. Shift it over a bit. I think we're good. All right, cool. So, nice. All this stuff below was old. So you can see the nice shiny stuff on the bottom of both. That's the new stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna test the fob range before plugging this in. And then we're gonna plug it in and then test the fob again. So here's the range without the antenna plugged in. I'm at the third parking spot here, fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are at almost twice the distance now. So without it unplugged, I was on the other side of this car right here, right behind it. Now I'm almost twice as far, and it's still working. Yeah. See the lights just come on. Still working, and I'm in these people's yard, so I'd say this is a success.